Hi guys, it's Major Foley here, and now we are up to Not From Around Here, where we meet Skult, whose Folstag Flag can help unite the Norse Clans. If we can get in for the Giants, that is. Okay, I'm gonna be frank here, guys. My older videos are still up, like the shit quality that they are. Well, they're actually decent quality after the Jackal Stronghold. Anyway, got a comment a few days ago saying this was not on Titan difficulty. I've already made this extremely clear. Titan selected all the time, and the timer. Now, to be fair to this other guy, back then I didn't know there was a timer. So on my older videos there was no timer, but this was clearly on Titan. So I'm going to give the same warning I gave to him. I'll reply to your comment, and I'll delete it if you say this is not Titan difficulty. I'm sick of the freaking bullshit. Alright? I'm making that extremely clear. So anyway, this mission is not too hard. We don't really train many units, but there is a bit of micromanagement to this, so I hope you are comfortable with control groups. Skult and the Flag Bearer cannot die, or you fail the mission. Easy enough, you just keep them at the back. We get hoplites and I believe throwing axemen for this mission, and our 4 heroes. Have your 4 heroes tank while you take out the temples to the next destination. I'll explain more as we get in. It's not hard of a level. Now let's warm ourselves by old Skult's fire.
Come. Warm yourself by old Skult's fire.
Have you seen a giant with a single eye come past, old man?
If you are looking for giants, we have plenty. Ragnarok is nigh, the final battle. As soon as the Norsemen started fighting one another, all the giants came out of the hills to join in.
Maybe we could convince some of these Norsemen to stop fighting each other and join us.
They would kill strangers as soon as they sighted them. I do have the banner of my own village. If you carry it before you, they'll stop fighting long enough to hear you out. But you won't change any minds.
It seems worth a try.
The pass between here and the clans is full of giants. But if you promise to keep me safe from them, I'll go with you.
Alright, so for those who are in the know, he's technically not lying. He's telling the truth. It doesn't make it any more likable in that regards, though. Alright, so yeah, we don't... Unfortunately, they're only in mediums, but we're going to have to deal with that. So keep these guys on control group 4, and have your heroes be on the main offense. You're going to want to save Lightning Bolt and Healing Sprint, and as you can notice, we are under Loki for this mission. Not that we know about it. So heroes always forward first. Now your Flag Bearer actually is a very nice scout. He has an extremely high line of sight, as you can see as we move him up. But we don't really need to do that. So if you see the giants heading towards your human soldiers, run. Just keep running. Until he's got the attention of anyone else. Like, they can take a hit, or whatever, but just try to keep them away. And as you're attacking the giants, have your human soldiers take on the temples. Now, I will give you a tip to this mission in case you don't feel safe. Destroying these temples will slow the giant attacks against you. Now, there are plenty when we reach our base, and I'll point them out when we get to it. You don't have to destroy them, they are optional, but it does make things easier if you want things to be a little easier. Keeping as many human troops alive as you can will benefit you a lot in the long run. Having the throwing axeman help's not the worst thing you can do, but the hoplites, they take a lot of damage pretty quickly, so... And since your heroes regenerate, it's not the worst thing if they fall back down and you can get them back up. Especially Chiron, he can just fire out from the back. Alright, so there'll be another temple to our left, and I think another one to our right. Yep, there it is. Now there are some pigs here. We're going to ignore them. It looks like poor Chiron is going to be attacked again. It's okay to lose a few troops, it just means it's a little harder to defend. Not the worst thing you can worry about. Anyway, so there'll be another temple on the left that we're going to destroy, and I think that's all we are going to destroy. We're not going to destroy any more after that. We're going to destroy the least amount of temples as possible. But I will point out with a flare where the rest of them are. So if you keep following down this path, and this path down to the right, you run into more giants' temples. You clean them up, less giants will attack you as we complete our next objective. But like I said, we're not going to worry about that. So we're going to come up here where our settlement is.
The giants have rolled boulders into our path. What will we do?
Only siege will be able to make a dent in that wall. Build up our defenses. Construct siege to attack that.
Alright, so with our throwing axemen, let's build our temple. Hence why we kind of want to keep them alive. Keep Skult and the Flag Bearer up here. They are useless to us in any other capacity. Now, we're not going to train that much of an economy. We're just going to get enough for about 3 to 5 siege rams. That's it. So whatever we have, just use to age up. So in this case, we're going to need wood. We have enough to age up. And we're going to need to build a hill fort. So we're going to need wood. And gold. So now, human soldiers at the back, heroes at the front. Nice and simple. Now, I've completely forgot to build that armoury, and it looks like they're going to actually crush it, so there goes a good waste of freaking... that's unfortunate. So let's clean these up, because I was a bloody idiot. As you can see, Chiron actually has fire arrows, funnily enough. Now, I'm not really going to go with any of the economic upgrades. Alright, now with that little score settled, we are going to go with a Bragi. You can go for mountain giants if you really want to. I personally wouldn't. It's up to you which one you want to go. Mountain giants can do the same role, and they cost food and favor, so you can get 3 mountain giants. And with the giants still attacking you, you can earn some decent favor, but flaming weapons will help a lot. So we're going to go with flaming weapons. Now, you can actually start attacking these with human soldiers, but you can see nearly 10,000 health and impervious to mostly any soldier. So, like, they'll do 1 damage each hit. Now, it's not the worst thing. They can do a decent chunk of damage while you defend, but you're better off just using them to defend than getting siege weapons when you can. You can also get these. I still wouldn't recommend getting it, though. Now, you can build a wall as you destroy this to defend, because eventually once this reaches a certain health threshold, an actual army of giants will spawn and rush straight for your base and also cast Earthquake. So our goal after destroying this wall is to just run straight to the flag, except for the fact that there's a problem. There are a bunch of giants also along this road. The ones that we saw smash this, actually. So now we're going to build our hill fort, and we're going to train a few more villagers, put them on gold, and we're just going to get enough battering rams as we can. So, like I said, we're going to want about 5. So, fortunately need an even amount of gold and wood, which does slow down this path. So, as you get them out, have them attack the boulder wall. But if you get close to, let's say about halfway, I'd stop until you got 5. So, sorry, I got a bit of a dry voice. Until you got about 5. And that way you know you'll be able to destroy it before the giants even reach your base. Alright, we're about to get our first one. Now you could have also eaten the pigs, got a couple more villages. But we're also getting about to be pop-capped, so we also need to build a house. Realistically, this is enough villages for what you need. So yeah, one of the important reasons why we keep the soldiers alive as long as we can is so we can actually use them up there to deal with the other giants. You see the hill fort under attack, just defend it as long as you can. Don't be afraid to lose a couple of soldiers here and there though, if necessary. Ooh, we're getting double attacked. Now, we're going to cast a lightning bolt here, so we can just make it easier in defending. We could have used it for the another giant up there, but I mean, if you can't get there to begin with, then what's the point of holding on to powers, yeah? God damn it, I'm armoring Chiron. Alright, get number 3. Remember to reassign your control groups as your heroes fall, because they will be unassigned. So this is what I mean, the rate they're attacking at us is because I haven't gone and destroyed more temples. Dealing with the hill giants matters more because of their special for destroying our buildings. Now 4 should be enough, so we're just going to hold them onto the boulder wall. And the battering rams can be used as a distraction for the giants too. Hopefully another giant attack won't happen though before we get through, otherwise it could be a bit problematic. Yep, so there you go. So you can see the giants have spawned. And we don't want them. Now for some reason these ones aren't showing down here. Maybe they don't exist. Alright, there's the giants, but we're going to ignore them in favor of just destroying this and getting out. So now we're going to cast flaming weapons. And we're going to let them destroy the base pretty much. Now just make sure you got the Folstag, Flag Bearer, and Skult out as well. Alright, and destroy everything you see on your path. Pretty sure there's a few more mountain giants behind here too. But flaming weapons will help us just kill these guys so much easier. Oh, maybe not. Could have sworn there were more. Yep, there they are. I was wondering what the hell they were. It has been a while since I played this map, to be fair. Scenario, as it were. Now just send the Flag Bearer and Folstag ahead. Folstag Flag Bearer and Skult, sorry. As you can see, they've cast Earthquake. The battering rams aren't doing too bad against the giants. But yeah, get Arkantos to... Or just view this point.
The gods would not take us this far just to perish here. There must be a way across.
And Odin shall hear our prayers. The only time forest fire actually becomes useful.
Again, the gods bless us.
So yeah, as you can see, they're distracted. They've killed everything else. Look at that army of giants. It'd be sick to see Heroes of Ragnarok deal with all of them, eh? Anyway, moving forward to the flag with Arkantos and the Flag Bearer, and that's it. Quick and easy mission. 14-15 minutes. Really? You can sacrifice everyone but Arkantos, the Flag Bearer, and Skult. You get all 3 of the flag, and you win. Everyone else is technically expendable for this mission. And that's it. Gold Edition will pretty much play out the same way, so look forward to that. And then we'll do Welcome Community, which is another short level, believe it or not, but I'd say it's a little fun. But until then, I'll see you next time.